Let me see who we got on here. What's up? I was trying to find a good place to put the thing. What's up, Karen, Jazzy, Nelijah, Cherie, Sonya? How y'all doing? I don't know if y'all can see that good from right there where y'all at. I ain't even turned the thing on yet. Let me test all these palettes. See if they're sticky enough. I might have to move the camera. Might have to move it. Turn this let me get this can off of here first so it won't explode. But turn this thing on. Is it on? Oh, I didn't turn it on. That up a little bit. Nope. Yeah, I made my let me see. Let me fix this in the right place. It's an issue. Oh, there it is. Thought it was an issue. Okay. I had this thing in a perfect place. And I thought it was not in a good place, so let me get that right first. All right. We got it fixed up. I got too much stuff. Too much overflow. It's overflowing. Overflowing. Y'all, it's like really overflowing up in this place. I don't know if y'all can even see good right there. What's up, Tisha White? I appreciate you becoming a member. If you do not have Photoshop, you can. And I got some videos coming for the members. I really got a lot of stuff that y'all got, that I have for y'all. I just haven't had time to do it. I had so much going on. But if you do not have, if you are a member, a premium member, because I'm getting ready to discontinue everything except for premium members because I got so much stuff I got planned to do. But you can check out that video to see how to get Photoshop for less than $50. You can get Photoshop. You can get all of the Adobe software if you're interested in it. But make sure you check out that video and check the link below the video. I just got, y'all, I'm having to like, I don't know, y'all. Give me a second. Trying to move this table over here, if I can, to be able to put the shirts on. This trash can get out the way. The shirts gonna be right there. Let me grab the shirts. Having to squeeze by. I don't know, I didn't leave these little shirts. Y'all, it is an overflow. When I tell y'all it's an overflow, man. Large and extra large. Put that right here. While I'm waiting for the thing to heat up, I'm gonna get these shirts together so I can get started. Throw them in here in the right spots. Large. Stay right there. Large. Right there. Then we got the extra large. So, guess we got everything together. Gotta slide by here, y'all. It's an overflow up in here. I'm telling y'all, it's overflowing. So they asked for sky blue. They asked for sky blue ink. So I got 3 different blues. I'm about to check them out and see which one to use. I got about 49 shirts. Okay, that's not much in there. It's probably gonna have to be this one right here, because I don't have that much in there. This one is one that I made, so which one of these do y'all think is more sky blue? If y'all can tell, can y'all see? Which one? The right hand, the left hand? Which one of y'all think is more sky blue? The top one probably. Y'all got. You don't need one right away, but somewhere down the line. My bad. I'm gonna answer some questions. Raphael says the left one. The left one. Yeah, I was thinking that too. This is the one that's got the most in it. And I don't know if I'll be able to get through the whole order with that, but I should be able to with this. I should be able to get through with that. So we're going to go with that one. Let me move the rest of these out of the way. And then I'm going to do a test print. We're going to get started. Where is that white shirt that I had earlier on? Alright, got my test print shirt. Go ahead and stir this up. Alright, get some more blue like this. I would grab a 110 screen to burn this on instead of a 160 mesh, which would save me some ink, but we gonna work with what we got. I already had to burn a second screen. Right here. I'm gonna go ahead and check all of these palettes. Make sure that they're sticky enough first before I start printing. This one, please, a little bit clean. Brush. And the dryer is up to temp, so we can get started as soon as I do this. It's like all the shirt stuff that's on here. Like when you print the shirts. That one is sticky enough. Y'all, when I left here today, those of y'all that was on the live earlier, who was here when I left, I was gone a little longer than I expected. I had to go buy some stuff for the guy to fix a leak at my house. Alright, I think we ready to go. That's like t-shirt stuff, t-shirt fabric. We'll take this one, the one we want to make sure it's dry. Just get this. Where is it at? Where is it? The application. Some of these may not be that sticky, so just so I won't take no chances because I'm printing black shirts. Just gonna go ahead and do this. Yikes! I put a little bit too much. I think we good. Let that one dry. My hand's sticky. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the test print right quick and to get started. Y'all was here earlier. This is the shirt I messed up. I'm just gonna use it for a test print now. I got a pinhole right here. Where's it at? I think we good. I think we good to go. Y'all, they kept wanting so much stuff on this shirt. That's why the writing is so small on it. And I told them, I was like, y'all want a lot of stuff on this shirt. And the writing is going to have to be smaller to get all of that on there. Is that an okay angle for y'all? Can y'all see? If y'all can't see, let me know and I'll change the angle up a little bit. This is the test print right here. Y'all probably can't read it from there. I'm about to check and see if y'all can see good from there. If not, I'm gonna move y'all to another spot where y'all can see better. Y'all, we was last week we was below zero. Almost. Hit that thumbs up button. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, we need 20 thumbs up so I can go ahead and get started. Go ahead, get it even so we can get started. Let me see. What's up, Kenzie? Can y'all see? Is this a good spot for y'all, or do I need to move y'all to another spot? I got 22 likes, but it's 41 people up in here. I don't know what's going on. What's up, Joshua? The rest of y'all gonna hit the thumbs down button when we turn our head. That's why I got a lot of stuff coming for members only. Like a lot of crazy stuff that the members are gonna be. And members, when I show y'all this stuff, be quiet. Y'all can't be telling everybody. Y'all can't be telling everybody. Like, for real, y'all, like, this stuff I'm gonna show y'all is gonna be like top secret for real. Like, for real, top secret. Is this a good spot for y'all? Y'all can see it. Martin says I need to clean my pallets. Martin, if you put like, I got, this is plastic, this is pallet tape on my pallets. I can take it off and re-stick it. Like, I got a new roll of it up there, and I can take it off and I can put it on here. And then once I do that, it'll be sticky again. But like, after you print on it a few times, like, my actual pallet is actually clean. But I just do that to try to, you know, save from having to take it off. Because it's a little process to take it off and put it back on and stuff like that. What's up, Jesse? The big homie Jesse. I always come in on every video. I appreciate that. What's up, Raphael? What's up, Min Su Hong? How you doing? I don't have a conveyor dryer, just a flash dryer for silk screen printing. Is that okay? Yes, I have a video on how to cure ink without a conveyor dryer. I actually have a playlist on how to cure ink without a conveyor dryer because I did more than one video on it. Yeah, the new press is nice. I like it. I'm just printing some shirts. That order that I was supposed to be working on earlier today, and my son, like, I don't live in the same town where my business is at no more, so my son went home to meet the guy, but he didn't have his keys because we've been staying in my mom's house. Can I address you as Sin unless it's Sin? My name is Sinicia, but it's short for Sin. I mean, Sin is short for it, but if you want to spell the whole name out, feel free. And I usually say I'm the only good Sin. That's what I always tell people. What's up, Buffy? How you doing? But is this a good spot for y'all? Y'all good right here? Let me get back over here. No, nobody didn't say move the camera, so I'm going to take it. This is a good spot. How long in the conveyor dryer? You get it up to 320 degrees. It depends. If your conveyor dryer take longer to get the ink up to 320 degrees, it'll have to be up longer. I mean, it'll have to be in there longer. Denise says move it. Okay, let me see where I can move it to. Denise, like, let me see. I'm trying to, y'all, I'm telling y'all, overflow. Y'all remember that, overflow. 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 So that's what's going on right now, overflow. All right, let me see if this is going to be a better place right here. Is this better right here? Or do I need to lower it and raise it? Lower it and raise it. Is that better right there? Let me know. Let me move. Okay, that's better. That's better. The screen was blocking it. Okay, okay. All right. All right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Because I got 49 of these things to do. And then I got to put a photo on them, so. And it looked like that one print is good, but I'm going to go over it one more time. Just to be safe, but the one print, the one hit is looking good. It's looking real good. Now imagine if you had to weed all of this, y'all, for real. It's like a small writing. it one more time, but I think the one hit is good. But we gonna make sure it's great. Taking the first one off. I somehow skipped that first one. That's what it's looking like right here. And we gotta put the photo in the center right there. I'm gonna go test this first one right quick and make sure it's the right temp. Sometimes that sticky tack be a little bit too sticky when you first start it, but it'll loosen up a little bit. Let me go ahead and check the temp right quick. Y'all know what? The temp don't even have to be right while I'm checking it because I gotta heat press that photo on there anyway. So if it's not cured, it will be. Watch this video, cause no, this is my business phone. Hello. I'm doing fine. You're gonna have to text it to me, cause I'm still here at the shop printing, and I have to make sure that I have the shirts, and then I can send you my cash app. Okay. All right. Bye. Y'all. They need these shirts tomorrow. Why are you just not ordering a shirt? Why? If you need the shirts tomorrow, I actually should have already had these shirts printed, but where's my other? They was a day late coming in, and then I had to leave the shop earlier today, and I stayed gone longer than I needed to. And the way that goes, when they text, if they do not go ahead and send that cash out quick, I ain't gonna be worried about no order. Cause I don't know who that was. And they obviously not that dependable to be ordering so late. Cause they put the order in on Monday. And I ordered the shirts on Monday. They should have been here on Tuesday. But they was a day late. Because of the shipping, y'all know, Texas and Louisiana was just in a We just had some bad weather. And that's how it goes. This would be a whole lot easier if I had somebody pulling the shirts off of the dryer for me. Because that way, once I get done, I could go straight into the next step. But when you got to pull them off the dryer for yourself, you know, take a little bit longer. My hand is trying to cramp up for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I ain't been drinking enough water, but I try. Started to order a lot of shirts for this order, but I'm trying to phase out these shirts that I'm using and go to a different shirt. So I didn't want to order that many, so I only ordered a few extra ones. So I'm really out of shirts, but I can buy some locally. Which one did I start with? What's that? This is a medium. All these are probably going to be medium. I don't know which one I started with because that first one is looking so good. I think I started with this one though. Let me spin this one. Yeah, probably started with this one. Sometimes you gotta make this thing right. There you go. Printed on number 5, number 1. We'll print on number 1 first. I'm trying to trim up. Don't know why. I really think I can get by without having to print. I can print this second print, but I want to make sure everything's all good. I think I've already came all the way around. I think with my other press, it held the screens up higher because like my big forehead be in the way of this press, so I have to move the thing out the way. Like another way to print faster is to have two people printing, have one person putting the shirts on, one person taking the shirts off. But when you by yourself, you make all the money, but you take a longer time. So this is like, right now, this wasn't even $200 worth of shirts, and right now I'm at like $700 profit. because I had a lot of these shirts already in stock. So they already have been accounted for. Let me just put this right here because, yeah. Yeah, so far I've made like seven something. And the shirts wasn't even $200, so then these people steady calling or texting or whatever they doing. So we got the rent paid. And the electric bill. And the internet bill. We got all the bills paid. Except for that water. The water, we got a little payment on that though. Off of this one order. So this is number 5. We started with number 5. I remember this time. Stay on there. I gotta get this thing set right too, because that takes up extra time. I got the thing over there, I just haven't done it. Sweet. Sweet. What's up, Buffy? I appreciate you watching World. Is it World Truck? World Mac Truck or World Truck? I appreciate you watching. I appreciate all of y'all support. Anybody in the Augusta, Georgia area want to learn how to screen print? I should be, I'm supposed to be in that area soon doing in-person screen printing classes. So if anybody's interested, y'all can hit me up on IamPrintSquad.com and let me know. And as soon as I get a date set, I will let you know. And also, I do have forms on my page. Like if you need the forms for your t-shirt business, like, you know, the forms you give your customer to fill out, like the print agreement, the pricing list, so you know how much you charge. And also, I do consultations. IamPrintSquad.com. And if you want your TshirtChick shirts, TshirtChick t-shirts, Print Squad t-shirts, I have them on TshirtChickTV.com. So that's ways that y'all can show support and get help. And also, if you are not a channel member, you missing out. By being a channel member, you get access to stuff. Like I just gave a link out to where, like if you don't have software, you could get Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, and what's the other one? Like 4 different programs, 4 different Adobe programs, but you have to be a member in order to get access to that. But it's 4 different Adobe editing programs for less than $50, and that's including the membership. So I be looking out for my members. And I also got some behind the scenes stuff. Well, it's not really behind the scenes stuff, but it's some members only stuff, because it's not going to be a show everybody video of some of these things. Only members will have access to it. So I'm on extra large shirts right now. We got a few more extra large. We go all the way up to 4X. And then we going over to the heat press area. So I can put the photos on these bad boys. Alright, come on. Get on here right. There you go. I gotta pay attention so when I get to 2X, I can switch over and start leaving a little bit more space. When you get to 2X, you need to go a little bit further down to 3X's, and we will be on 2X. This is the last extra large right here. So we're on 2X right now. And I'm just seeing like a little white ink on here, and so that I won't get it on the shirt, since I moved it to where I'm closer to that thing, I'm wiping it off. Alright, so we're going to see how far down these two X's. So we're going to go, that's the regular. That's a little bit too full. That's the regular. Then we go about two fingers down. I'm gonna go a little bit further. Yeah, that's good right there. Let me wipe some sweat off my brow. See what y'all talking about over here. I'm researching something, but I saw you were live and felt, well, I appreciate you for stopping by. I appreciate you for taking time out of your day to spend some time with the squad. Sonya says, oh, I need to get with you on that Photoshop deal. Does it include infinity? No, it does not have infinity, but I can talk to a dude and see if he can get infinity going. If he can get infinity in there. Actually, infinity is not a Photoshop product, I don't believe. I think infinity is similar to Photoshop. It's what I've heard. I think you can kind of do the same stuff with it, but it's just, you know, you don't, pretty much with any of the programs, you can do the same stuff with it, but it's just like, you know, a little different. Like if you know Photoshop, you don't necessarily know Infinity or Corel. You know, it's just like, kind of like I was explaining the other day with a car. You know, cars do all the same thing, but some programs can do a little bit more than others. So that's the thing with that. But as far as those of y'all that was at the beginning, y'all see how much ink I had? And I'm doing like I think right here I got like 45 shirts right here. I have some more that I gotta add in. But I had 49 shirts, but some of them are like infant shirts and toddler shirts, so I'm gonna have to put vinyl on those. But they only gonna have that in loving memory on there. That's all I'm gonna be able to put on them because they're so small, and I'm not gonna be weeding that itty bitty handwriting. So that's something to look at too, y'all. Like if y'all if they want like some baby sizes, like as far as youth sizes, I do have a small palette for that. But I wasn't going to make 2 different screens for it because it was only 3 shirts. So it's just going to be vinyl. This is number 5 right here, I believe. It's number 5. Nope, it's number 1. We almost said number 5. We got the last two are 4X's. Is this a 3X right here? Yeah, this is that 3X. We have one 3X. Wipe some sweat off my brow once again. Check in. What's up, W. Elliott? How you doing? How many in order? It's 49 total. Well, it's actually more than 49. I had 49 before. I don't know if y'all was here when. Well, it was a lady that came in early. I don't think I was on. I was on live when the lady came in earlier, and I think the live stopped. But she added 3 more, and I don't know how many this other lady just wanted. So it's a little over 50 shirts. This is a 4X, so we're going to put about 4 extra fingers on it, 4 fingers. Y'all saw how much ink I started off with, right? And I'm doing like double ink because I'm doing black shirts, and I got a 110 mesh screen. I really could have went with with less mesh and saved on ink, but y'all see I didn't have that much ink. I'm gonna have ink left over. I think I probably could have printed at least 75 shirts with what I have, maybe 100. And y'all, this ink been paid for. I haven't bought ICC ink in a long time. International Coatings ink. I can't tell you when I bought that type of ink. I haven't bought it in since I had the one station press. I haven't bought that. So y'all see, it's been paid for a long time ago. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all screen printing is the way to go. It's a whole lot cheaper if you're doing big orders, especially. And if you're doing big orders, it takes less time. I mean, you can outsource. You can do transfers, but the transfers are not going to last as long as screen printing does. I showed on the other live stream the other day a t-shirt that I had in high school, and I graduated high school in 96. I graduated high school 96, and y'all can still see the design on it. I mean, it wasn't perfect because it was a shirt that I used to play ball in. And like when I go play ball, a lot of times it's like certain things I want to wear. It's like, you know, you get your good balling outfit and you want to wear that all the time. So you wearing that probably at least a couple times a month. If you just balling on the weekends, but when you're balling every day, you probably wearing it 4 times a month. You have to be careful not to bring the screen down when it's hot, when the platen is hot or palette is hot, because you could cure the ink in the screen. Alright, we're gonna move to the next location. Oh, y'all look. I might be done burn something up. The shirts have overflowed the box, y'all. The shirts have overflowed the box. The shirts have not went in the box at all. They just been going on the floor the whole time. Doggone it. I had the box up under the dryer instead of pulled out. Doggone it. That's what happens when you don't have help, y'all. At least they wasn't stuck in the dryer where they would have burned. They falling on the floor the whole time. I'm gonna separate the ones I got over here first, and then I'm gonna get the other ones. So what I gotta do now is get all the sizes together. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the heat press on. Go ahead and turn both heat presses on. Move this out of the way. I could have had it all on, but it's just hot. It just make it extra hot. It's hot and it make it more hot. I could have turned the air on though. But we're gonna be good. Get all the sizes together. It's a large. Put it over here. Like this part, I wish I had somebody to do this all the time. That way, once you print the shirts, they're ready. I usually will get my son to do this while I'm printing, and that way all I gotta do is start printing again. This is a 2X right here. Put it on there. Large. Just put them right here. Then step them all together. Large. That's one thing with this heat press. I thought I had turned it on, but it wasn't on yet. Because you gotta, when you turn it on, you gotta turn it on again. What am I looking for? That ain't what I'm trying to do. Okay, I got sublimation. Where's transfers? Transfers is not on here. And it should, oh, there it is. Transfers, what's the temp? That ain't the right temp. It's not mine setting. Let me just do my own setting. Supposed to be 350. Alright. For 30 seconds. I'm gonna do 25 seconds first. That's what we're gonna go with. So this is medium. Large. Medium. Medium. Extra large, 2X. Large. Medium. Medium. I'm gonna go get the other ones out the box. Extra large. Extra large. Extra large. If y'all got a kid that can help y'all and they can do this part right here, that would save y'all a lot of time. Medium. Extra large. Or if you can clone yourself or get a employee, you can get a kid to do it and just pay them like $20. I usually pay my kids $10 an hour if they help me, but they don't like to help me. So this is a 3X. I'm gonna put you right there because you're on the 3X. Actually, where's the 2X? I'm gonna put you at the bottom of the 2X stack because that's what you're gonna be. This is a 4X. Put you over here. There's another 2X. Large. extra large, medium, small, medium, medium, another small. The youth medium is going to be over there, and yeah, another youth medium. All right. So yeah, these are the largest. We got both over here. We got the extra large. So right there we got the 4X. Right there. These on top here. And we good to go now. We good to go. I'm gonna turn the air on now, y'all. Where's my remote? One of the shirts fell again. So this is a medium. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna grab a paper towel for my face, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna chill with y'all for a minute while I wait for the heat press to heat up. Alright. Move my chair out. So I do have, like I got these ones right here. I got one 12-month, and I got two of these right here. So I'm gonna have to make like a small picture on here, and then they're not gonna have all the words that the other ones have. It's just gonna have in loving memory and the name, because I'm not gonna read all that itty bitty writing. So I got the photos right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put them over here. So when I get to pressing, they'll be in a good, easy location to go ahead and press. All right, so let me go check in with y'all and see what y'all talking about right quick. That one is on 198. That one is on 251. They gotta be on 350 so I can get started. What's up, Tex Dap? How you been doing, Tex Dap? I hope everything been going awesome with y'all. You and your wife. What's up, Theory? Texas says, I print some hoodies for this track club, and my boss told me today that they want some for this weekend. I have no idea how many, and the hoodies are supposed to be there tomorrow. Hey, if they're not there, you might want to go pick them up. Because I know mine, I ordered on Monday, and it's usually a one-day trip or whatever, but they didn't get here until today. And then my FedEx guy, man, the UPS guy is going through something. Like when he first became the UPS guy, I thought he was gonna be a good guy like the other two guys that I had, but I don't even know. I pulled up over there. I saw his truck because he wouldn't respond to my text messages. So when I pulled up over there, I was over there for a long time, just trying to get his attention. And he was on the phone arguing with somebody. Hope you're getting second shift wages. No, I'm not. But this is like, I'm getting, it's like over $500 profit right now. So, I mean, it's good. That paid my bills for the month, so I'm good. Tisha needs help with the forms. What do you need help with, Tisha? Like, what do you, let me see. Let me go back up and try to see. Yeah, and if you have any problems, like you have to have a certain program to download the forms. It don't have to be a certain program, but like I have to send it as a RAR file because it's too big to send in the email because it's like 13 files. So I have to like shrink it up. That's why I send it as a RAR file. But if you are downloading fonts and stuff like that, which is something that if we t-shirt, you know, if you're a t-shirt printer or a graphic designer, you need to download fonts. You should be able to download a RAR file. Let me see. Tisha said, is there any coupon codes? No, there's not any coupon codes. I don't have any coupon codes right now. The forms was a cheaper price, and I was trying to tell everybody that the price was going to go up. Because that took me all the 12 years, like, you know, that's 12 different forms. That took me like pretty much this whole time to get it just right. And I'll be coming out with some more forms for like sublimation because I haven't done the sublimation forms. I haven't been doing as much sublimation like as far as like sublimating what do you call it, mugs and different things like that. I'm gonna come out with a pricing sheet for that, and I'm gonna come out with a pricing sheet for there's some other things that I'm gonna be doing too, y'all. Like the members, y'all wouldn't know what it is. Y'all would know what it is, the members, but the ones who are not members may not know. That's what I'm saying. Like the members, y'all keep that to the members. Yeah, I could have printed these today, but because I had a guy coming to fix a leak at my house, and my son went, like I live in another town, he claimed he couldn't find his keys. So I had to leave here and go up there, and I could have been done. Denise says, Tisha, they're worth having. I love them. But yeah, I mean, like seriously, those forms, I got a form in there for everything I could think of. So if it's like, and if it's a form in there that you don't understand, like I feel like it's pretty simple and self-explanatory as far as the forms, you know. But if you need help, I can help you. But and you can change anything up and personalize it. Like if you get the Word version of it, if you don't have Microsoft Word, you can get Open Office, which is a free it's a free program, and you can edit it and change anything that you need to change. And if you have a PDF program that will allow you to edit PDFs, you can get the PDF version. Those platens are 17 by 13, maybe 17 by 13. They just the standard platens that came on there. I have a sleeve and a youth platen, but I just use those unless I'm doing like all youth. Can you show me how the order form looks? Like I'm trying to get order forms. Like I have, like if I just put the forms on there where everybody can see them, they'll just copy my thing and create their own. You know how people have a problem, like if I design a shirt or if I put a shirt out and people can just copy. What's up, Joe? That's why I do not have the forms on there, but I can tell you what the forms are. I have a agreement form. The agreement form basically tells you how I run my business, like as far as when you make an order, you know, what's expected of you and what you can expect of me. And, you know, it's places on there that you can sign and that the customer signs. And it can also be used to, you know, I'm not going to tell all the information on it. Then I have an order form where they can fill out whatever they want on the shirt and where they want it at and make extra notes on it. I have a group order form that you can give to your customers so that they can, like, say that they're having a family reunion and they got a person, you know, like how I got my 2 kids, you know, instead of having to write everybody's name down, I got it set up so that, you know, they can do it that way. I mean, it's just 12 different forms that's going to help you as far as your business. Like, they're necessities for your t-shirt. If you have a t-shirt business, you need to have forms. like with some of them, you may not use, because I have even customized forms. Like if somebody's ordering a family reunion or having an event, I have customized forms that you can print out and give to them so that they can give it to everybody in their family. You know, I have different things like that. I have the pricing list on there. I mean, it's a lot of different. It's 12 different forms. 12 different forms on there. But the reason that I don't show it is because, as y'all know, it's a lot of people copying. If y'all watch my video before I started just doing lives, y'all would see it's people just watching and copying. Just like right now, we got 38 people in here. We got 53 likes because it was other people in here earlier. But sometimes we might have 53 people and 20 likes. So it's people here that won't identify themselves. But, you know, I feel like the forms are necessary. Anybody that's got the forms, let me know if y'all have used all of the forms, or if y'all have found the forms helpful. Because see, what you can do, you look on there and you see my information, and you can change it and put your information. You may charge a different price than what I charge. Like you may want to charge more for a one color print. So you can look at my prices and say, okay, I need to go up so many dollars for the next print or whatever. You know, it gives you a general idea, because like depending on where you at, the prices may not be exactly the same. But I mean, those are forms that I came up with. Like I wasn't even gonna sell those forms. I just was using them for my business. But my sister was like, you know what? A lot of people would benefit from those forms. You should sell them, and that would help a lot of people. And I noticed a lot of people was like asking about stuff like, you know, what kind of forms do you have? You know, do you use for your business? Okay, that look like somebody just bought some forms, and as soon as I get off of here, I will send them to you. Let me see, I probably can. Do you still have that Canon printer and doesn't work good for printing on heat transfers? I just printed earlier today. Oh, they over here. You'll get to see in a minute. I just printed some heat transfers earlier today. I don't like using heat transfers, but you have some customers that specifically ask for them because they want full color photographs. But as far as printing on transfers and transparency films, okay, Tisha, I will send it to you in a minute. Actually, I can go on over here and send it to you now, and that way you can go ahead and have access to them while I'm waiting for these heat presses. Oh, I forgot. My bad. This charger is hanging. That's why I was like, oh, because it fell. I'm going to go ahead and send them to you. Let me see. And this one is already ready, so. Ah, my hand. I'm setting the timer right quick. All right, we got you. We got your thing. We gonna be printing in a minute. I'm gonna move these and put them over here, and after I print them, I'm gonna put them on the table. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead, cause I'm still waiting on the other heat press to heat up, but I could be printing these shirts right here. Let me see. Gotta turn my mouse on. Go ahead and go on Square. Log in on Square right quick. I can't let y'all see my password. I forgot I'm off the internet. Let me get back on the internet. Hopefully it won't mess with the live stream. My bad. I need to find a more efficient way to do this. But this is what we got right here. My bad, y'all. It's gonna take me just a minute to send this, and I'm gonna be printing these shirts. I know y'all didn't come on here to watch me send emails, but this what I do every morning. Email, sometimes in the middle of the night. Y'all give me just a sec. Alright. Alright. Alright, I just sent it. Squeegee water, hoodie station squeegee water, exposure unit, flash adhesive, transparency film. Can you give me any advice I can use when starting up? I'm starting a business now, just order stuff. Like what type of advice you need? Like all my videos are really advice. Like all the videos that I do are kind of like my advice. But if you need some specific advice, I can give you that. I guess if I just had to give random advice to somebody who wants to start a t-shirt business, I would say make sure you legalize your business and get you a wholesale license. Get you a wholesale license. I guess that would be like, advice to just give to anybody starting a business. What I do with those? Oh, here they go right here. All these sheets right here. Alright, so let's put these right here for now. The good thing about printing shirts like this is you don't need a t-shirt alignment tool. You just take that and put them on here and line them up with the words. That's all you gotta do. Right there. So I gotta tighten this one up a little bit too. y'all see why my favorite heat press is the one over there? I gotta get in my groove verse. It take a minute to get things going. That one I done printed 2 shirts and none on this one yet. What is that? Something is inside of here stuff. Alright. You have to make sure these are flat when you print the transfers. Alright. We good to go now. It's kind of stretched that way, so it'll make it easier. Got that much room in here, y'all. It's kind of tight, as y'all can probably tell. I have to do that. Walk over there and open it up. Don't like. Like the way I do my shirts, like this is I put all the sizes together like this. So this is a new size right here. So I put this one flat right here. And then, as y'all see right here, I don't know if y'all can really see. Like this one is the same size as that. So when I take this off, I'm stacking them right here. And when I get finished with this stack, I just fold them in half like that and put the smaller ones on top of it. That's my workflow right there. I'll probably end up bringing my 15-inch. If I bring my 15-inch in this one, yeah, I might end up picking a 15-inch printer. I mean, heat press. Because 2 auto opens would be awesome. That's probably what I'm going to do. lot of opens will be awesome right now doing this. But the 15 inches at home, chilling. It's still saving a little bit more time, but it would be faster if I didn't have to stop what I was doing. Then it would auto open on its own. Almost got faster. I'll catch up. I'm gonna get faster. Alright, we getting to lower shirts now. back here and get some more paper, y'all. I'll be right back. Some longer paper, so I won't have to use two. I have paper. I'm out of the long papers. I only have that one long paper and sharpness. I got it on 25. Oh, the first one. When I'm really going, I can keep up with it like that though. But I do got a different setup than I used to have. I gotta do too much moving to get from press to press. Now my presses used to be like right beside each other before I moved them to the front when I got the new equipment. But it's about to be some changes with everything that's up in here now. I think I got that pressure a little bit tighter than it needs to be over there. All right. Tish asked the question. Now, what kind of the picture had to be either printable, HTV, or sublimation? This is transfers for dark. This is like transfers for dark t-shirts. It's just transfers. The ones for light t-shirts and sublimation, they face down. And they are actually like with sublimation, nothing but the ink is going into the shirt. But with these, the whole transfer is being on top of the shirt. That's why I don't like to do these. And that's why I recommend not doing these. But like sometimes you have customers that insist on them and they know because these are gonna wash out. But a lot of people that get these, when I explain that to them, they just say that, you know, they just want to wear them for that day, and then they're gonna keep them. They don't really wear them all the time, or they might wear them like the next year if they do something for that person. So that yeah, these are not like, I wouldn't recommend doing these for your customers unless they insist on them. And I always explain to them, look, this is not gonna last forever. I always try to explain the stuff to them so that they know, you know, they know what to expect. Like I might not say exactly what type of print it is. Like I'm not gonna say this is sublimation, this is whatever. I'll tell them this, you know, these are transfers. I don't tell them it's inkjet printed transfers or screen printed transfers or nothing like that. I just tell them, hey, this is like with sublimation. I just, you know, basically just tell them I basically just tell them what I can do with it. I can I don't say this is sublimation. I say, hey, oh, let me move this out the way. This is one thing that's slowing me down right here. That's what I forgot to do. But yeah, I just tell them I can, if I print on a white shirt, it'll last forever, you know, and I'll print on the polyester shirts. I don't tell them I'm printing on polyester shirts. Most of them don't even know that it's polyester shirts. I just let them know, hey, this is gonna last forever, and that's really all they be concerned about. Some of them don't be concerned about it lasting forever. Some of them are just like, I know it's not gonna last forever. It's just like a memorial thing, and they only gonna wear that one day, stuff like that. It's a lot of extra bar shirts. Yeah, the transfers for the dark colors, you cannot. If you use the other ones, they're not gonna work out with the dark shirts. We on 2X now. Like one of these things is working real good. This paper, I'm not having to change it out. Y'all see I had to change the other one out on here. That's why I was saying I think my pressure is too tight on that side. Cause it got like creases and stuff in the transfer. Still on 2X. I'm surprised my young son haven't called to check on me. He usually check on me when I'm here at night. He might have fell asleep early. Or Nana might have took his phone. You never know. Y'all remember that commercial? My baloney. For some reason that came to my mind. My baloney has a first name. It's Oscar. My baloney has a second name. It's M. How do you spell it? Mayer. Oscar Mayer. I have one more shirt left after this one. And the rest of them I'm probably going to print tomorrow. I'm going to go on here and check this email or this text message from this lady and see what she's looking for and see if I got it. But I don't know if I got it because I'm low on shirts. I'm probably going to have to run to the store in the morning and see if they have shirts. In the sizes that I need. That's one thing when you got a lot of people keep ass shirts. That's 3X up here, so we're gonna go ahead. Hold all these 2X's up. Slide them back. This is yeah, that's one 3X over there, and then this is a 4X. 3X right there. And actually, I probably somebody could go ahead and print this up 3X. So I'm gonna keep all those orders together. All the add-on orders, I'm gonna do them tomorrow when I do the little kids shirts. So I'm gonna get up early in the morning, come in, or get up, go check for the other shirts, and then come in and finish. I don't know how many more things I need to put up. Like somebody was asking me on the other live stream, how do I know how big to print the letters? Like, I don't even know what size those letters are, but the way I figure out, like with these shirts right here, like this is a 12-month shirt. So what I do, I get this tape measure right here, and I measure the width of the shirt, like where the design could be for it to be decent. So right here, to the like the seams on this shirt is 9 inches across. So about 7 inches would be as big as you would want to print on a shirt like this. About 7 inches. But like the way that, well, I guess if I'm not putting this like on that shirt, I'm not putting this on here. I probably put just that and this at the top because I'm not attempting to weave that. I don't know, I'm really thinking about just doing that because I hate to have to weave already. But like with, let me see. Yeah, like with this, because this is not as big. I'm probably gonna make this big. This is just gonna be bigger on this shirt than it is on other shirts because I'm not about to weed all that. It's a lot of companies that don't even print on youth size shirts unless, you know, like if it's people that do vinyl shirts, they'll do the shirts or whatever. But those, I don't know, I don't like weed. So what I'm gonna do is the design is gonna be about 7 inches wide on there in proportion to the design. So the picture can be 7 inches wide and the wording can be 7 inches wide. So I'm gonna just make a note on here, 12 month, 7 inch wide. And when I get to my mom's house, I'll create this design so that when I come in the morning, I can go ahead and cut this out while the heat presses are heating up. And then while they're cutting out, I can go ahead and print the other shirts. Because what I'm going to do is go, it was a lady that added on 3 shirts today, but I didn't have some of the sizes she needed. And it was another person. Let me go see what they need. Actually, I'm going to just measure this right quick. But I think that lady went ahead and texted me something, so I'm going to go ahead and cash out her, and if she can. Okay, so on here it's 10 inches wide. So I would say about 8 inches for the design on this one, 8 inches wide on that one. And that's a 3T. So that's how I figure that out. As far as how big to print on stuff, like I just try to figure it out like that. I can't even tell you, like even this shirt that I made for myself, I can't tell you what size the print on it is because I don't go by the size of the print. When I print myself, I want it to be big enough for you to read it from a distance. But because you see right here where it says basketball training and conditioning, that's going to be smaller. So on the newer shirts, I took off conditioning because basketball training is like me doing the basketball training. Conditioning is like, you know, getting in shape, like exercise, like, you know, working out getting in shape and stuff like that. So I just put basketball training so I can make it bigger. But I can't tell you what size none of this is. I mean, if I measure it, I could. But when I'm printing the shirts, I'm just like, okay, that's big enough, but it's not too big. Like I'm standing here with my arms down. You can read the shirt. It's not like all into my armpits or nothing like that. So that's good. You want it to be, you know, a couple of inches away from your armpits. You don't want to have to, you know, you don't want it to be where if you're standing right here and somebody trying to read your shirt, half of it's on this side, especially if you're a woman, you know, you want it to be easy. Like, I don't know, when I get t-shirts, I'm trying to advertise something. So I want my stuff to be easily readable. But maybe it's some people that don't care and they just want a t-shirt. But most people that want something, if you want your business name on, you want it to be easily readable. Yeah, it's like altogether it's 49 shirts that I was doing. 49, and I got these 3 youth shirts. So it was 47 or 46, and this is 49. But a lady added 3 shirts today. I had one size that she needed, but I was missing 2 other sizes that she needed. And then another lady just texted me, and I got to see how many she needs. So it'll be 50 something shirts. Let me see, because I got to give her total and write her down on the list. Come on, phone. Okay, she didn't even, oh, yes, she did. It just came in late for some reason. So this right here, this like my order form right here. What I give to the customer and they fill it out. And I make notes on. And I have another form. Like when they do add-ons, I usually use the group order tracker form. I make my own group order tracker form. I guess that's another form I can do. Like add-ons when they add on. But I just like if they have their own page of group orders, I just make my own. And instead of putting group, you know, for the note, I just put that it's add-on. So this lady, her name is May Carter. So I write her name down and her phone number down. And she need 2 shirts. Extra large and a 2X. So she need 1 extra large and 1 2X. So I'm gonna have to contact her tomorrow when I see if let me see, I did have no, that's a 4X. That's a 4X. When I see if I have the shirts in the morning, I'm gonna give her a little bit of time to cash out me. And I'll go ahead and print her shirts. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and total it up for her because it's easier for me to send her money back than wait. So I'm gonna go ahead and send her a total request, a total for cash app or whatever. Let me see. Write her phone number down. And I'm looking for something else in my phone too, y'all. So 2:27 p.m. What time did that lady call me yesterday? That might be her. No, actually, that's not her. That's another one. I don't know. I was trying to find that lady number who called me the other day, but I'll ask somebody what her number is when it's time to contact her. I gotta go back through these shirts, and the ones who paid separately, I gotta take theirs out. But I'll do that in the morning too. All right. Yeah, so let me see. It wasn't really a rush job. It was I should have got these shirts yesterday, cause they contacted me on Sunday, because you know when people pass, but that does say the 12th, so I don't know. They must have had to take a minute before they could get preparations together. But if I would have got shirts yesterday, I would have already had them done. I probably would have did them yesterday or earlier today, like first thing in the morning. So it really wasn't a rush, or you know, it was because I have to chase down the UPS man. He won't just bring me my packages, and then it came a day late. So I don't know. I don't really consider that, unless you need it the next day or that same day. I don't really consider it a rush order, because I'm kind of slow right now. You know, I mean, if I got a lot of other orders going on, then you know I just tell them, hey, I got a lot going on. If you want it faster, I'm not gonna be able to do it that way unless you pay a rush fee. All right, let me see. Yeah, like the Shelly was saying, it'll last forever. Only wear and wash it once. What I was talking about with last forever is I was just saying, you know, I tell them what the shirts do. Like like with transfers, I tell them it's not gonna last. You know, once you wash it, it's gonna start wearing down. That's what I tell my customers. But like if they're gonna get something sublimated, or I'll tell them, but if you get it on a white shirt, I can print it in a way where it won't ever come off and it'll last forever. That's what I tell them. But or I can like screen print something and do like a half-tone image or something like that. But most of them want full color images. That's why I need to learn how to do the other. But I don't lie to my customers. I tell them the truth. Just like that lady. Y'all heard, if y'all been on here with the live today, yeah, I'll be honest with my customers. Like when that lady came in there, I was like, yeah, I messed up a shirt. And I showed her the one I messed up. Sometimes they'll be like, well, I'm sorry you messed up that shirt. And they'll pay extra because you messed up a shirt and it was your own fault. I had that happen before. But also, like when I had customers a lady that came in here earlier today, I don't know if y'all was on there or if it cut off, because it had cut off. But I just told her, look, I ordered a few extra shirts, but all the extra shirts are used up. That's why I didn't get her to pay either. I didn't get her to pay it, because I said, let me make sure that I got that and I'll cash app you. Make sure I can get those sizes and I'll cash app you. That's like this other lady. See that the lady that came today, she already paid for a bunch of shirts. So if she don't pay, you know, that's why I was like, you can hold up. Let me make sure I can get the sizes. She already paid for a bunch of shirts. So if she don't pay for these other shirts, she won't get the other shirts. So I'm not worried about, you know, because I had a lot going on at that time. So I wasn't going to just be like, let me go ahead and do this. Because my register, I need to put my taxes back in my register because it messed up. And the tax is not in there. So I have to figure it up right now. And I got to, like, doing that register is kind of complicated. I'm getting ready to buy the square, the square register, and I'm gonna get like a receipt printer and all that, and I'm gonna just use the square, because the square is a free point of sale, so it'll keep up with all your sales, and you can get like a cash drawer and all of that. Like a lot of people pay for stuff like this to, you know, for it to keep up with all that. They get like whatever, and it keeps up with all of your sales, so you don't have to pay for it or nothing. Square do charge a fee. By the way, if anybody needs a free credit card, I need some people to sign up under me, under Square. Yeah, I need some people to sign up under me for Square. I got the link down below the video. And we'll both get $1,000 free processing once you make a sale. So all you have to do is once you fill out and they send you the square reader, the card reader, you can swipe your own card just to like test it out. Just do like $1 or something, and it'll go back into your account. And we'll both get $1,000 free processing. So we'll both be helping each other out. Yeah, I just ran out today or yesterday, the other day when I got this the big order or whatever, when they paid for most of the shirts, that took all the rest of the money I had left, because it was around $500 in there. So help y'all girl out, sign up for Square. And you like the websites that I have, I Am Print Squad and TshirtChick TV, those are free websites. Those are free websites, and all you have to do is well, I have to probably show you how to do that, but I use my own domain name. The only thing I had to pay for was my domain name, and I'm doing all that for free. Now the website will ask you to, they'll try to get you to sign up and pay for it, but I know a way around that. So yeah, I'll probably do a video on it when I get a chance. Yeah, but if anybody, it's through Square, SquareUp.com, SquareUp.com. Let me see. The same people who over Cash App, like the same people who over Cash App, like Cash App is by Square. Like this little, they'll send you this free little card reader right here, but you can get a free, what's up, Full of Sugar? Just getting here from New Orleans. I see you got your Mardi Gras colors. Yeah, but like they'll send you this free card reader right here, but they got all kind of card readers. They got like a mobile card reader that's also a receipt printer, so you can take it with you. All right, Shelly. All right. So they got I'll probably do it where I can go through and I can show you how to make the whole page and everything and stuff like that. I'll have to do that. But yeah, it's basically what I was about to say. Well, I was just talking about Square. Like how they have, like they give you this free card reader. They have a card reader for it's $49 or $39? I think it's $39. And you can stick the card in there. It's like the chip reader or whatever. What's up, Destiny? Yep, they got everything. They got the you can have like the whole cash register set up through them. But that's what I'm getting ready to do. Like you can use your iPad as like your cash register thing, and hook it up to their thing, and a cash drawer and a receipt printer. And you have like the cash register like I got over there that's issues because the electricity and stuff had went out with the you know, when it froze up, and I don't know what all happened, because it didn't always do that. I don't know, something might have happened to it, but it didn't always lose everything, because it was keeping it, because we just had the hurricanes and stuff like that, and it kept it. But for some reason, what time is it? 11:53. It's about to be a new day, y'all. But for some reason, it did what it did, and I have to like add it up by hand until I figure out how to fix it again. It's like a few little steps you gotta go through to fix it, and I can't remember how to do it. So I have to read the instruction book, and I haven't really had a chance. I guess I could do it right now, but I've been working, and I want to sit down for a minute. Let me see what y'all talking about. I would like to learn about how to pro my business to the max. You said how to pro your business to the max? Well, I'm not sure if that was or grow your business to the max. Destiny says I had to leave earlier. Did you get those 40 shirts? Yeah, it was actually 30. I had like altogether I had 40 $49, but I have 3 left because they like the smaller ones, and I'm gonna have to do vinyl on these shirts. And I had a lady that added 3 shirts today, and then I had a lady that added 2 shirts. So yeah, I gotta do all that. I gotta see if I can find those shirts locally, and then I can get that done. Let me see. So can we still help each other? I have those things. I have Square. So how do I get the money for us? I use mine once. You can't do it if you have it. If you got a new email address, you can use a new email address, but it'll kind of be like you doing a new account. I actually have 3 Square accounts because I did that for myself and got the free processing. I did that twice, and then I was like, you know what? I got subscribers. I could help them out and help myself out. But I have if you have a different email, and the thing with that, they'll send you an extra card reader. I got a card reader that I keep in my car. So like if I'm out, I don't have to bring the one from here. I leave it in my car so I can accept credit cards with that. What's up, Toby? Yeah, I have it. I keep one in my car. And then I got one at home. The one at home rarely ever gets used. But yeah, I have that many of them because I beat the system a couple times, or cheated the system, I guess, a couple times. But I was using them both. Are you leaving this video up saying, yes, I'm gonna leave it up. I'm gonna leave it up. But yeah, if you make a new account, you can make a new account for you and get 1,000 on both of yours. But the way I like to do it, I wouldn't get 1,000 on both of my. See, if y'all remember, I used to do like one of my password things was like the link have TshirtChick at the end of it, and one of them have Print Squad at the end of it. The one with Print Squad is the one that I mostly use, but I was using one for online and one for in person, because like really the way that my business is, the TshirtChick stuff is separate from my in-person printing and stuff like that, and I don't do that as the same thing. But I mean, it don't really matter because I only have the one account that I've been putting everything in, which is for my business. And like when I file taxes, all of that goes on there. So I mean, I need to separate it and turn that into like TshirtChick into its own business, but I just haven't. I'm sorry, I was looking on here, looking for something. The youth sizes. Where's the full order? Full order sheet at? Okay. So I had the ones that I need to do. I'm gonna put a little star by them. And then we got that. Okay. So we good on that. And I gotta separate these out in the morning. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got 5 shirts. Well, 4 shirts that I have to find in the morning, and then I can go ahead and finish that. I'm gonna take a picture of this with my phone. I wasn't trying to do live. What is that? I just want to take a picture. Why is this doing live and I'm not trying to do live? Let me see if that change it. Nope. Guess I'll just have to look at a live photo. But I can see what I need to see. Yeah, if y'all got any questions or whatever, let me know. I'm not even sleepy. But I probably can go lay right down and go to sleep. Usually I can. All right. If anybody got any questions, y'all sign up for Square under my use my link down below so we can both get $1,000 off. If y'all don't already have Square, because as a business we do all need to be able to accept credit cards, and you won't have to pay processing fees. They give you a free $1,000 worth of processing fees. And if you keep getting people to sign up under you, you can continue to get free processing fees. I had for years not paid any sometimes, Denise, like if I'm not doing it, like if I don't leave the house and I'm just at home all day, if I get tired, sometimes I'll take naps. Now on the weekends, when I don't work or when I don't have nothing to do or I'm not doing nothing with the kids, sometimes I will just sleep pretty much the whole Saturday. And try to catch up on some rest. That's what I do a lot. But like I got up at like 3 something this morning. Then I kind of went back to sleep. And because I'm staying at my mom's, like she got that alarm thing, and every time you open the front door, and it wakes me up. Cause I'm like a real light sleeper. So at like 5 something, her alarm went off, and I heard it, so I woke up, and I was pretty much up after that. I kind of was just laying there, but I was awake. But I'm like a night person. Like I'll stay up all night and not go to sleep. Like I gotta let me see. You going to need one tomorrow after this busy day and night and getting up early to finish that order. Yeah, I'll probably go to sleep early. I'll probably go to sleep early tomorrow night. Cause I'll probably be back at home since my water is fixed. The only reason I'm staying down here tonight is because I don't want to have to drive home tonight, and my kids are at my mom's, but everything is good to go at my house. I just gotta get my kids and head back home. But yeah, I probably will go to bed early tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna want to get up in the morning because a lot of mornings I don't. Especially for my quiet time, sometimes because I stay up so late, I don't be wanting to get up at 3. But I'll go ahead and do it, and then I'll go back to sleep. And like what I do over here, like I don't never listen to no music while I'm over here. Usually when I'm over here printing, if I'm not printing live, I'm watching church on the computer or listening to some gospel music or something like that. That's usually what I do. But most of the time, I'm like listening to sermons as I work. I don't know. I just like to do that. Or sometimes I'm listening to like motivational type stuff, like business type stuff. No rest for the wicked. Hey, I don't if I'm like with this right here, I'm working. When I'm working, I'll stay up all night. I'll get up early in the morning. Because it's just me. Eventually, maybe I can hire some people to work for me or help me. Because, like, y'all see how long it took me to separate those shirts out that I printed? And if I wouldn't have had to do that, I could have been out of here earlier. Because that probably took about 15 minutes at least, maybe 20. I don't know. It might not took quite that long, but I'm thinking it at least took 15 minutes. And that could have been time that I was printing. And if I had that person that, if I had a person that was helping me pull them off of there, we could have both been printing at the same time. So I would have been done. But what I'm gonna do when I get to my mom's, I'm gonna go ahead and design the shirts, the thing for the small shirts, and let me take a picture of that. Usually, I don't know, I don't have everything together right now, but usually I make a copy of all these papers and I take them home. I have a clipboard that I usually take home with everything on it, and I just have like double everything so that I can like look at the orders. Like sometimes, like when I was designing one of those shirts, the two sublimation shirts that I did today, I had forgot the dates and stuff because I didn't take it home, but I remember everything else. So I had started doing that like back a long time ago. But with everything, and you get out of practice and stuff like that, like when you get out of practice, you kind of got to get back in practice. Like how I was printing the shirts and I wasn't doing it fast enough, which it is a little bit more space in between the presses than it was back then, but I used to keep up with it. Let me turn this off, because you have to turn this thing off. Let me see. I'm gonna let y'all see. Uh-oh, my bad. Like this Styles heat press, you can't just turn it off. Let me go to home. Like right there, it's on. So in order for me to turn it off, I have to hit this little power button right there. You either use your little stylus or you can do it with your finger. Hit that power button. And now it's got to cool off. And when it gets to, it's on standby mode. The heater is cooling off. So once it cool off, it'll be on, but it won't be, you can't use it. You have to hit the power button on there. So then even after you turn it off, like using the switch to turn it off, you got to hit, when you turn it on, you got to hit the power button or the home button. You got to set it. It don't just come on when you flip the switch. So that's a little extra step, but it's supposed to be a way that you can turn this on before you even get here, like online or something like that. But I don't know. I haven't done too much with that as far as trying to figure it out. But that's a cool feature to have, that you can set it to turn on your way here or something like that. And the press over here, all you have to do is just flip it off. Why y'all didn't tell me I forgot to take this one shirt off of here? The 4X. Y'all didn't even tell me that. Let me y'all didn't even tell me I left a 4X shirt on here. Do that. And get these right. Is both of these 4X? Yep, they both 4X. So you do it like that. You set these on top of it, then you can slide it back. But since they all done, and I just gotta go through them, and the ones who order individually, I take theirs out. Shouldn't need that no more. It should be able to hold its charge the rest of the time, hopefully. But yeah, with this heat press, all you have to do is flip it off. And I like to go ahead and unplug it too, because it does say to unplug it in the directions of it. So I unplug it. I got a few things I got to do this week. Tomorrow, I got to get up early and go and finish these shirts. And tomorrow afternoon, I got some other business that I have to take care of. And hopefully the new laptop will be here and I can get that done and send that other one back tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, Friday. Doggone. Trying to make this thing stick. This for the roll mic. They make it barely, where it'll barely fit. But I'm gonna go ahead and be unpacking my stuff now. And get ready to get up out of here. All right, you gonna close thing? Since I got that small laptop, I can stick it in this bag and bring this bag with me to the shop. My TshirtChick bag that Cherie made me. Spilling water. I store everything on an external hard drive. That way, if anything do happen to your computer, you don't lose all your files that you're working on. Shirley says, that's nice. I like it. Brad says, I do the same thing. Slept on a podcast and I can print all night. Yato says, question, do you need both flash dryer and conveyor dryer to cure your shirts, or can you do it with a good flash like Anatol? The flash dryer that I have will not cure shirts. The flash dryer that I have, it's like it's a really high power expensive flash dryer, but it will not cure the shirts. It's too powerful. It will probably start a fire. If you leave it on the shirts long enough to cure them, it'll probably start a fire. So you can't really say a good flash dryer, because the flash dryer I have is the one that people with automatic presses use. If you have an automatic press, you would have a flash dryer like the one that I have. You can cure it with a flash dryer, but I would recommend curing it with a heat press, unless you have an infrared flash dryer. If you have an infrared flash dryer, you still gonna have to like check the temperature, and like when I first started, I had a oven core flash dryer. So what I used to do is just, well, when I first started, I didn't have that. I used to do water based, and I was using a blow dryer to dry my shirts, or I would hang them dry or lay them out to dry. I would hang all the ones I could and lay the other ones out, and then once they dried, I would heat press them to cure them. But then when I got the oven core flash dryer, and I do have videos on this. If you type in TshirtChick how to cure t-shirts without a conveyor dryer, I have videos. I got over 900 videos, y'all. I pretty much got a video on every subject, and I got some multiple videos on the same subject. So if you really, try and do some research, and I'm not the only person that you have to look for, but I feel like I got more videos than even like the big companies have out, because it was times when I was putting videos like years ago. I used to do videos every day. I might go like a month or 2 months and put videos out every day. But like when you get when you're actually busy printing and stuff like that, it's hard to put videos out every day. But I used to do it, and the way I used to do it is I would stay up all night, or I would edit a lot of videos on the weekend and schedule them to come out. But like, and that's like putting actual videos out. But like if I'm sitting here, like how I'm sitting here talking to you, I can put 5 videos out a day just sitting here talking to you, because all I'm doing is talking. But I feel like me showing y'all stuff and stuff like that is midnight. It's 12:18 here. 12:14. Awesome. I just purchased the Anatol 6 Color 6 Station Thunder Press, waiting for my delivery. Yeah, but you with the flash dryer that I have, you cannot cure shirts with it. You'll probably start a fire with it. It's made to only flash the shirts. It's made to work along with a conveyor dryer, or you can cure them with a heat press. I recommend a heat press because usually if you have a good heat press, it's gonna put the it's gonna have the right temperature on it. Because the ink has to get to 320 degrees or it's going to wash out. Y'all know that person that was on my live stream talking about they bought a shirt from me and the ink washed out. They haven't contacted me. I don't believe there was no person. I don't believe there was no real person. Because if I would have bought a shirt and it would have washed out, I would have contacted the company that made it. Or if it was an issue with it, I would give them a bad review on Amazon if it was on Amazon. I did that before and the company replace the product and let me keep the one that had issues too. And I told them, I was like, well, just let me know. Send me that shirt back and I'll reimburse your shipping and send you a new shirt or give you your money back if that's what you want. Because I want good reviews. I don't want bad reviews. I don't want people to be like, well, I bought a shirt from her and it washed out. Okay, if it's a problem with it, I don't believe that happened, but if it's a problem, I'm going to do my best to fix it. You're welcome. Shelly says, he was a troll talking about it. Cracked. Can you fix it? Yeah, and see what that made me think about later? I felt like God gave me that he had a problem, that happened to him or her or whatever it was, that happened to them, and they was trying to see if they could fix it. Instead of them just asking a question, you know, they just asked that. Because if I bought a shirt from somebody and something happened to it, I'm not trying to fix it. If I bought it, like with this computer that I have that the light went out on, I'm not trying to fix it unless that's like a last resort. I did ask them, I was like, if I get my computer guy to fix it, they said it would void the warranty out, because I was like, when I get my other computer back from him, I could give him this one and let him fix that. But I don't want to have to send it to them and they keep it for 20 days. Don't want to have to do that. You up late? I had a late day today. Had a 4-color job that misprinted and lost 6 shirts. Yeah, that's part of the job, John. But if it's not too bad, you can use your spot cleaning gun. You can use that spot cleaning gun and get it out. And I have did that before where the customer approved of it and it was like one word. I just got rid of that and I put vinyl in the place of the one letter that was wrong. But yeah, that was what I did. Now tell them just refund your money. Yeah, if I bought something from somebody and there was a problem with it, I wouldn't be trying to fix it myself. I would be like, hey, I bought this from you and it's got issues. That's how I did with that company. But Amazon, even though it was past the time, and that's what I'm telling y'all, I don't even know if I told y'all this, y'all. God made Amazon send me a new laptop that's supposed to be here tomorrow, because it was past the time where I could exchange it back through them. But yeah. Shelly said no for the computer, you need a refund. I need the computer, Shelly. If I don't have this computer, I don't have no t-shirt business right now. Unless I buy another computer, but I'm still gonna have to buy one. So what I'm doing is when Amazon send me the new one, I'll have time to like put all my information on the new one and then I can send it back, because I have 30 days to send it back. But I'm gonna try to get it all done and go ahead and send it back no later than Monday. But I'm gonna try to send it back Friday. But I'll for sure be sending it back by Monday, because I have time over the weekend to do what I need to do. Yep. But yeah, and I knew that wasn't nothing but God for real. Acer or Asus. They not good. And see, my last printer, my last one was what was it? It was an Asus, actually. Yeah, it was an Asus. And I had that thing for some years. That thing is actually a beast. It had the 2 hard drives on it. I mean, that thing is a beast, like for real. And I had it for years, and I feel like it was my fault that it messed up, because when my son was playing basketball in the summer, I always, like, my laptop is on, and I just put it in here. I just stuck it in here. It's on. Okay, so if it's summertime and I'm inside a basketball game and the laptop is still on in here and it overheats, that's my fault. So that's probably my fault on the other computer. Yeah, and that's probably my fault. Yeah, and then sometimes it do be issues with computers. Um, and sometimes they have other things going on. You know, sometimes it'll be a certain thing that's wrong with all of the computers that's like a certain thing. Like say you get like this computer that I have, okay? If I go do some research and a lot of people are saying that the backlight messes up on these computers, then that's a problem, you know. But even if you get a brand new car, because my sister just bought a brand new car like a couple of years ago, and they ended up having to give her money back because it was an issue with the car and they couldn't fix it. So all the money she had paid on the car, they gave it back to her. And she ended up buying a car for cash, a Volvo something. They ended up doing that, but yeah, that sometimes you can get brand new stuff that's defective, but sometimes these companies will be knowing, hey, the backlight's not gonna work, and they'll keep selling them. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research on mine. Shelly says Best Buy had to fix it twice. Third time they gave me back my money since I had insurance. Yeah, and it's always good to have the insurance on there. It really is. Like the pressure washer that I bought, y'all, the green one, I left water in it and it froze, but I got insurance on it, so I'm gonna have to I got the the insurance on it through the company through green, what is it, green, I can't remember the name of it. It's whatever it is. It's the green company, Sunjo, through Sunjo. So I'm gonna have to contact them tomorrow, and it's just a handle. But I'm gonna just tell them it's not working. I'm act like I don't know. Maybe I can get a fully new one, because they might just be like, well, we're just gonna send you a handle. Go ahead and send me a whole new one, because it froze up, so it might go out again. Yep, that thing was froze solid too. I came up in here and I was like, oops. But that's why I got the insurance on it. Like something like that, that's for work. That's for my work. I have to get the insurance on it in case something happened to it. Because if something happened to it, you could be out of business. I mean, like with that pressure washer, I got 3 pressure washers. So I wouldn't be out of business because of that. But depending on what it is, like with the computer, I could be out of business. I could be out of business if I don't have a computer. That's why I like to have backup computers. But I was having problems with all of my computers at the same time. Yeah, I can stay up. I can stay up late. I really don't even want to get off of here, but it's 12:23. And I gotta go to my mama's house. I'm gonna go in through the back door though. And I gotta get up early in the morning. I'm gonna leave this camera down here. I'm not gonna bring it with me. I'm gonna bring everything else though, so I can edit these designs. And Tyson says, and a good backup. Yeah, I like to, like I gave the guy, my computer guy, I gave him 3 laptops that I own. I gave him my desktop and I gave him my son's laptop. Like all of them laptops got all my programs on them. that I use. But one of the laptops, I just gave it to him to see if he could get it to work. It was like my first computer, but you know, I wasn't really worried about that. Usually, I let him have stuff like that if he can't fix it or if it's you know, so he can use it for parts. But then, like with the other two laptops, one of them is an old laptop. It used to be my backup laptop, but I let my youngest son use it before he got his own laptop, and he got a virus or something on it because it was like all kind of pop-ups and stuff coming on there. Go ahead, close up shop. We can ride with you home till you say. Tisha says I ordered 1/6 screen printer machine, and they sent me a extra. Hey, I don't look with stuff like that, Tisha. I don't know, because I'm gonna tell you sometimes when I feel like things are tests. I have had somebody to give me too much change back before, like at Walmart, and I took it back in there. I had somebody to give me two I bought some it was like a Mother's Day card or something. I can't remember what day it was. I'm gonna drink the rest of this water so I can throw this away. It was like a Mother's Day or a birthday card, and I accidentally had two of them in there. Somehow the lady had checked me out and everything, and I had got to the car and I was like signing it, and I was getting the kids to sign it, and I was like, oops, they gave me two of them, so I took it back in there. So when I took it back, the lady was like, thank you for bringing it back, because a lot of people would have just kept it. You know, I'm trying to stay in God's good graces, so I'm not wanting to do something, you know, even though if it's a mistake and I know it's a mistake, I don't you know, I had somebody to sign up for a consultation. They signed up for a consultation. I had one consultation I did this week already on Tuesday. This other consultation would have been whenever they tell me they can do it. But what happened was the person signed up for the consultation. Instead of them putting their name, they put an email address in the place of their name. So they put, it's two different email addresses on there. So I my bad, y'all. Might not can see me. It's raining a little bit. I had let me get in this car and turn the light on. So what I did was I contacted the person. I was like, you know, I just sent my generic email just saying, hey, I'm available. Hey, you didn't put your name or whatever. So I'm gonna need you to identify yourself so I know who I'm talking to. And I was like, you know, identify yourself in the response email so that I know who I'm talking to. And you know, just my generic email. And I was like, I'll be available for a consultation on whatever days, you know, just let me know what time you want to do it. They still have not responded. That could have been a person that just wanted to bless me or sow a seed or whatever the case may be. But since they haven't responded, I got to message that other email, because they, you know, it may be somebody that really need help, but because they didn't put their name, they put two email addresses. It's going to switch over to the car internet when I start driving. So that's what's going to happen. It's going to switch over to the car internet when I start driving. So it might be a slight pause. But I'm just going to my mom's. So it's going to be, if that was an accident or whatever, I kind of wasn't thinking it was an accident, but I still got to try. Because I don't want to be taking somebody's money if that's not what they was trying to do. And look, it's got me thinking now, y'all, because I'm telling you, I helped the person that I didn't even know out. I sent them a certain amount of money because they was on, it was like this prayer thing that I was on. Well, it wasn't really a prayer thing. It was like a church thing, and somebody was talking about how you know, they was struggling, they was having a hard time. So I just like contacted them on Instagram and was like, hey, do you have a Cash App? What's your Cash App? And I sent them, you know, I sent them money by Cash App. So it could, you know, God sending that. God could have told somebody, hey, send this person something, you know. So that could have been what happened. Here, I can't really read it while I'm driving because it's dark too. Then I'll have to look down, but I'm gonna read it before I get out the car. I'm almost there. I'm not far from my mom's house. Probably about 3 to 4 minutes away. And y'all know something that's hard for me to do. Something that is hard for me to do is, like, I'm a giver. I'm always giving to people. But I have had a hard time accepting. Like, when people try to do stuff for me or try to give me stuff, I'll be like, no, you don't have to do that. Like, that's something that I've been trying to work on. Like, I'm a giver. It's hard for me. And I'm like, you know, I'm independent. I don't like to ask people for nothing. I mean, it's good if you have some help. This is my mama, y'all. Hello?
Hey, where you at?
Pulling up in the yard.
Okay, all right. I was just trying to see what you did. Okay, then.
All right. Bye. Dang, mama. Mama doing all that throat clear and stuff. What's wrong? What you got going on, mama? You swallowed a porcupine? Y'all remember that commercial? I swallowed a feels like I swallowed a porcupine. If my mama would check my YouTube, she would know exactly where I was. What's up, Sean? Cassandra says I'm the same way. Tisha says, and I was going to cost me too much to send it back. Oh yeah, if they pay for return shipping, hey, you know, you don't have. I'll be like, hey, y'all, this whatever, and if they can't pay for return shipping, you know. What's up, Gender? Well, I'm about to get on the house internet again, y'all. So Apple don't like to pick up outside of the house for some reason. I guess they think I'm still in internet. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab all my stuff up. And I'll be on for a little bit. I might sit on the front porch. I don't know what the sleeping situation is.
You get finished?
Not quite. I had some extra orders. I'm gonna get up early in the morning and go try to check on everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I gotta do the little ones because it was 3 little ones I got doing brown. Let me see. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. I gotta get up early in the morning. I'll probably go live if y'all wake and finish everything up on live. And when I get a chance to get some of these videos edited, I'll have them up for the members. Some members videos I have to get edited. But I appreciate y'all watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow probably. If not, I'm just gonna say I'll see y'all in another video. Thank y'all for watching and hanging out with me. Print Squad out.